Hi everybody, it's Dean Alese here for the Wednesday live chats with Dean Alese. I hope everybody's doing well. We've had some really fantastic weather and we're really excited to be in the summer session. So our summer session started on Monday and we're very excited to welcome all of our summer session students and good luck. So we're going to start. Jason, how are you? Good to see you. We're going to start with a graduation update, okay? We're excited to announce that there will be a virtual celebration experience honoring our 2020 grads. It will be June 25th at 11 a.m. So that's June 25th at 11 a.m. and it will broadcast live here on Facebook, okay? So stay tuned for the link, etc., and how to watch. And we hope that you're getting as excited as we are. The deadlines. One big one is today. So if you haven't submitted your graduation picture yet, please make sure you submit it today. The link is right on the front page of the Gateway website. So just click the link, learn more under virtual graduation, and submit your photo. Yep, Jason, I'll get to that in a second, okay? But yeah, so make sure you submit your photo for graduation. Those are due today. So all of our grads, every grad will be listed. So we would love to have all of our grads have a photo next to their name. So please make sure you go on and submit a photo by today. Okay, thank you so much. There was a change in deadline for the cap decorating contest. The cap decorating contest is due June 15th, and this is because we had a delay in our caps, okay? Unfortunately, COVID-19 has created a delay in our caps and tassels that our graduates are receiving. So we are moving that to June 18th. Okay, let me get to some of my questions now. Any updates on being allowed back on campus in the fall? Yes, we are going to be on campus in the fall. We will definitely be on a hybrid model, so some classes will still be online. There will be some classes on ground, and we're working, our department heads and our faculty are diligently working on that as we speak. So they would definitely be in a hybrid model though, okay? But yes, the offices will be open. We will be working in a hybrid model, and there will be limitations on the amount of people that will be able to come into the building, so we're working really hard to make sure we meet all the state regulations on that, but we are hoping to open our doors to our students and offer some classes on ground in the fall. Okay, so that's Jason's question. Tim, that's your question. Good. And yeah, Tim, I'm working on your email. I just remembered it just before I got on, so no worries. You'll hear from me today. Is there a time limit on the photo submission, Jackie? Yes, today. Okay, so you need to submit a photo today. We understand your caps and tassels may not be there. That's okay. Take a beautiful picture of yourself and submit it today. Amy put the link in the chat here, so click on the link and submit any picture of yourself that you would like, okay? If you're graduating next semester, are you graduating in the fall, Jason? If you're graduating in the fall, you would participate in next year's ceremony, the 2021 ceremony. Summer grads can submit photos as long as they applied for summer graduation by last Wednesday. So, Tatiana, the direct deposit. Okay, I'm assuming you're talking about the CARES Act money. The CARES Act direct deposit did hit, so it should have gone in. And the checks were cut and mailed home. So if you have not received one and you believe it's an error, make sure you send email to my office, gwdinastudents@gatewayct.edu. Is it Nanoshka? Same thing. So if you think that you filed a 2019-2020 FAFSA, so you had to have applied for the 1920 FAFSA in order to be eligible for CARES Act funds. So if you did not get any of this, let me know, okay? So definitely email me. So Nasali, no, not necessarily. So our science classes, a lot of them are getting online labs. So we're looking into an online lab program in order to have our sciences. So that's not necessarily how it's going to be decided what's on ground and what's not. So stay tuned. We are working diligently. We're trying to secure it so that way we can really say, this is how we're operating for the fall, okay? It's a lot of work. So props to all of our faculty and staff that are diligently doing this. Jackie, what time tonight? I believe it's close of business, Jackie. So like 5 o'clock. Are you going to be able to make it? Let me know if you're not, and I'll find out. I can email you if they can keep it open longer. Okay? Let's see. Diana. Let's see. Okay, Diana, can you resend me an email? I don't remember seeing your email. So sometimes it hits my my junk email box or my clutter. So why don't you resend it? CC the GW Dean of Students as well so I can get back to you. I apologize. Okay, how will fall classes work, part online and part in school? So Brittany, so the way that we're looking at the classes, some classes are going to be all online. Okay, and then there's going to be some classes that have to be in school, right? Stay tuned. We're still trying to work that out on how exactly that's going to look. We may have some flex classes that they come in on one day, out on another. So there's lots of different options. Some of our faculty will still be doing WebEx classes. So you'll see all your classmates in the classroom, but it will be virtual as well. So there's going to be definitely a hybrid model, but it won't necessarily mean that your psychology class will be online and then it will be on ground the next day. That's not necessarily what we're talking about, okay? I hope that helps. Let's see. Paulette, you haven't heard anything? Send me an email because you're probably going to want to submit a picture. Okay, so did you submit a picture for graduation, Paulette? I want to make sure you're being included in graduation. So let's make sure that you're on the list. And just so send my office an email so we can make sure you're on the list and everything. I'm not surprised if you haven't heard anything about summer graduation yet. We're working on pass-fail in our registrar's office right now. So there's a lot going on. Tim, we hope our 2021 ceremony is in person. It's a lot of work to do a virtual graduation. So yeah, we definitely hope so. Computer classes and labs, would they be online only? I don't think there's a decision made on that, Jason, but they're quite possibly they could be online only. If you could probably reach out to the professor and ask them what they're thinking. They may know, okay? Diana, yes, I have an application in about CLEP testing. I'm hoping the first CLEP test will be the Friday, the week of July 6th. So that's my hope, Diana. I want you to email Clara Mena so your name gets on the list. CMENA at gatewayct.edu and let her know that you're looking on that CLEP test, okay, Diana? Tatiana, my email is gw-dinastudents at gatewayct.edu. Okay. Oh, thanks. Amy put it in the chat. That's great. Will nursing students be able to go back to clinical then? So clinical sites, Kay, what I understand is that the clinical sites are really determined when they can go back to clinicals or not. So I encourage you to reach out to Mary Beth, or they may know, or some of your professors may know better than I do, okay? Tim, right now, yes, the semester will be the same lengthwise and start and end date. So yes, it will be. I don't know what you're asking. Raquel, I'm not sure what you're asking about will qualify for only. So, okay. So this is just fall planning right now, Tim. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read as fast as I can. This is just fall planning, Tim. Not sure about the spring semester. Let me get through fall, okay? And then we'll start working on spring. Which classes, they're still being determined, Raquel. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have it all done by the end of June. So it requires a lot of paperwork. Sheena, great. I'm glad you submitted your picture. Yeah. So if you're talking about your audit for graduation, those probably will take place in July. if you have an incomplete, can you still make honors if you have A's and B's? Yes, you can. So yes, you definitely can. And you once you complete your incomplete too. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm looking through. Raquel, again, we don't know, okay? We don't know yet. Hi, Tariq. How are you? Okay, let's keep going. So graduation again, the 21st, 11 a.m. Photos are due today. So for our graduates, if you have not submitted your photo, it's so important for you to submit your photo. We really want to make this an amazing experience, and having a picture of our graduates right there will be so important. I believe it's close of business, Bernice. I'm not sure. So by 5 o'clock, if you can submit your photo, that would be amazing, okay? Let's say 5 o'clock. If it's longer than that, I'll throw something out on Facebook that you have a little bit longer, okay? But I think it's 5 o'clock. So get them submitted as soon as you can, okay? Let's see. So the virtual experience will be held on the 25th at 11 a.m. So the 25th, did I say 21? I apologize, Tim. The 25th at 11 a.m. The contest for the cap decorating, again, it's been extended to June 18th. We understand your caps and tassels are not there. We apologize. It's just taking so long. The shipping, I know Amazon is backed up too, right? So it's just been a different time for sure. And the last thing we want you to do is save the date for August 8th. We're trying to plan a drive-through diploma pickup where we can celebrate you one more time before you move on, transfer and get employment, etc. So August 8th, more details to come, obviously, but definitely wait till then. Save that date, okay? The PACT program for our new students. Do we have any new students on the call? If you are, say your name so I can welcome you. So for new students, you know what, Linda, can you send me an email on that? Because I'm not quite sure how it works for part-time students. So that way I can send you the calculation, okay? So send me an email, gwdinastudents@Gateway CT. It's up in the chat a couple of times, okay? Nice to see you, Linda. So the PAC program is starting in the fall for all of our new students. In order to qualify, you have to be a graduate of a Connecticut high school or a homeschool program or have a GED from Connecticut. You have to be a first-time college student. You have to complete federal student financial aid, whether you qualify or not. You need to enroll and stay enrolled as a full-time student, and you need to participate in a degree or credit-bearing certificate programming. And you also need to keep standard academic progress. And this allows for you to have debt-free college. So if you have more questions on that, we have a WebEx session tonight at 6 o'clock. And we'll be posting a WebEx session so you can watch it at your leisure. At any time. Let's see. David. You know what? David, why don't you send an email to GW Dina students, okay? And I'll make sure your address is correct because I have that list in my office, okay? So email GW Dina students at gatewayct.edu your new address so I can ensure that's updated, okay? We are now registering for our summer classes. Obviously, our summer session 2, it begins in July, okay? So summer session 2 is July 6th to August 4th. So there's plenty of time for you to take a summer class if you haven't done that yet. We are offering no-cost payment plans for our summer students. And in order to sign up for one of those, you need to email gw-studentpayments@gatewayct.edu. Our SGA is meeting, continuing through the summer every other Tuesday. We just had a meeting yesterday. And a shout out to our SGA members if you happen to be listening. So next meeting is June 16th. It's hard to believe it's June already. So check Facebook for login information. Our student clubs are meeting throughout the summer. So if you want to get involved, throw our Director of Student Activities an email and he'll be able to get you involved with the clubs that you'd like to meet with. Our bookstore renter returns. So anyone who rented a bookstore book, you need to access your rental account for your free return label, okay? And you mail those books back. So they also have summer ordering through the bookstore. So if you are taking a summer class and you need to order a textbook, you're able to do so online. And we're also offering some pickups, so you're able to order it online and designate a pickup time and pick up books. Or you can have it mailed to your house. So there's a lot of options. This is great. Let's see. Okay, new email. So to yesterday, as of yesterday, June 2nd, there was email changes to our email account. So you're no longer able to forward your email. And if your email was forwarded to a personal email, it is no longer. So the importance of checking your GCC email is very important. Not only do you get a GCC Connect twice a week, but you also get all kinds of updates from our faculty, staff, and learn a lot of things about what's going on. All of our updates as far as whether the campus is open or not will all go through your GCC email, okay? For all of the students, let me see if I have any questions. Hold on. Go back. Okay, I did, David. No cost payment plan, Raquel, for the summer. So the no cost payment plan, you have to go through the GW student payments, okay? So that's how you find out how that works, okay? All right. And yes, there is a limit of 9 credits in summer classes. So yes, David, that's the email. Okay, so that's all set. For any student that our pass-fail is still open until June 21st, okay? You only have till June 21st in order to apply for the pass-fail. So if you received an F, there's no reason for you to keep an F on your report card or on your transcript for this fall. So please reach out and ask about the pass-fail. Our registrar's office is able to answer any questions on pass-fail. And I know that they're watching now, so they'll pop up some information as far as an email, etc. Let's see. Looking ahead, the summer graduation application is available. The deadline is July 31st. Okay, so if you want to be a summer grad, you need to apply before July 31st. We are also registering for our summer and fall classes. So we're registering for summer and fall. So summer session 2 starts July 6th. So right? Yep, July 6th. So it starts July 6th, and there's lots of class availability, so we encourage you to sign up. And let's make sure I've said everything. So Facebook Lives will continue all summer long. Students have said that they like the lives. They like to keep in contact. We want you to keep in contact with us. It's my hope to do some lives live from Gateway. So hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. And if there's any topics you want me to discuss specifically, feel free to email me, because often the question that you have is the question that a lot of students have. So if you have any questions or any updates that you're really looking for, we'll choose a topic and I'll discuss it during my live chat. Are there any other questions? Raquel, we'll reach out to you separately, okay? I think I answered anyone. So just a really quick, yes, David, the cap and tassel's been sent out, but it's delayed in shipping. The COVID-19 pandemic has really put a wrinkle into our caps and tassels getting to you on time. So we're just asking you to submit a picture, no cap, no tassel, just submit a picture. We're hoping you should get them by the end of the week. You were supposed to get them by last week. It didn't happen. So we will go from there. But we want you to upload your photos. The photos need to be uploaded today. So for all of our graduates that might be watching this, please make sure you upload your photo by today, okay? Today, close of business, 5 o'clock. If there's a change in time, we will have it listed on Facebook. So check back. If you're not able to do it by 5, we'll put up there in probably in the next hour, how long we'll accept pictures to. So if you're at work, don't worry. We're going to see if we can accept them past 5 o'clock tonight. Okay. Okay, great. I look forward to the emails. Let's see. And don't forget to hold August 8th, okay, for our diploma pickup. So August 8th will be our diploma pickup, hopefully drive-through style, which will be lots of fun and another opportunity for us to celebrate our class of 2020. We're so proud. I got the opportunity to call some of you and talk to you and convince you to upload a photo, and we're so proud of all of your accomplishments. So, all right. Well, thank you so much. This has been great. And I want to give a quick shout out to all of our students for a great spring semester. All of our faculty and staff for working really hard and a great spring semester, and enjoy your summers. And I look forward to seeing you all next week right here, Wednesday at 2 with the live chat with Dean Alese. Talk to you soon.